Miami,
Nigga, I'm
Cleveland,
counting
Cleveland,
all.
Cleveland.
I counted all the
It
time.
sounds like a lot of Eastern Conference teams to me.
Hold on, Rel.
Oh, and Lakers.
I mean, I see what Rel is trying to
That
say,
sound
but
like
it's just like, bro,
9-1 to me.
what do you?
That's not me discrediting him.
I
That's
see what you're
actual
talking
facts.
about. Put like this, I see what you're talking about, but what you trying to say about LeBron though?
That's what I'm
just
saying.
like legacy then.
I'm just saying. Do you
Your
think
player, your favorite
him
fucking
going
player
through the
can win a
East?
championship without your favorite fucking player can't even win a championship by himself.
So let's flip the coin. Let's flip the coin. If he started out in the West, do you think he would have had just as much success getting to the finals as he did in the East?
I say he had the same career because he.
So you saying he go get through the Spurs, he go get through the Lakers, he go get through the Thunder, just willy nilly to the finals?
Yes. You know what? That's the part that I don't like. The whole, the what if could have. Like, nigga, we're not gonna ever see that kind of shit. Like, and we never will be able to know.
Well, I'm trying to put it into see, because y'all not where I'm at. Y'all asking me why I'm asking that. I'm saying because the road that he took was different. If he took another road, yes, what if, hypothetical, whatever. If that was to happen, are you going to say he's going to run through the Spurs? He's going to run through the Mavericks, who he lost to? By the way, Golden State plays in the Western Conference too. He's going to run through all those Western Conference teams that actually won a championship against him. You tell me he's going to run through that? He could be the exact same dominant. Not even just getting to the finals. Just getting
the right thing.
You want to put him in the West? You want to put him in the West? What team he playing for in the West? Put him on a team.
We talked about this last time, and we said Utah Jazz. So if he got to the Utah Jazz, you think he getting to the finals against the Spurs, against the Warriors, against the Mavericks?
Hold on. You think that he going to the finals with that Utah Jazz roster back then?
Oh, he'll probably get a couple, but it's not gonna be no more than 3.
Because I don't sit there and discredit them niggas.
He got to get
through
Kobe in his prime. He got to get through Tim Duncan in his prime. He got to get through Dirk Nowitzki, who won in 11. He got to get through
if he was on the Utah Jazz though back then.
Even without
and that's Darren. Let's not hype up the Jazz like they was all that. Darren Williams and Carlos Boozer was defensive liability.
No, because I can tell you exactly why though.
If you hunt him down,
we got him, Rob.
If you hunt them down on mismatches, you can beat the Jazz.
We got him, Rob. Tell him to come out the bushes. Tell him to come out the bushes.
No, run that back. Tell him to
come out the bushes and put his hands in the air, Rob. We got him.
No, you didn't. Run it back. Let's run it back. Let's break it down. What did you say?
Even without LeBron James, the Utah Jazz still pushed the Lakers, the Mavericks, Spurs, all to Western Conference Finals. So what do you mean?
Did they get to the finals?
It doesn't matter. They were still a competitor. So you saying you adding LeBron?
Yes, but James? they still did not even get to the finals.
You say you're adding LeBron James to the Utah Jazz.
And okay, so you telling me that the Utah Jazz roster with LeBron is better than the Lakers in 09 and 010?
Significantly.
They are?
Significantly.
Oh my God, y'all capping like a bitch.
He got role players. He got
capping like a bitch.
He got role players. He got wing defenders. He got a top.
I can tell you now what the defense is gonna do is they go shrink off Andre Kirklenko and Ronnie Brewer, the two players that cannot consistently shoot for the 3. They're gonna sag off them and they're gonna hug the motherfucking
Ronnie Brewer wouldn't play.
Ronnie
Brewer wouldn't play. What do you mean?
You say he wouldn't play? Wouldn't play, Rob? Who started 2 guards for the Jazz around that time? Please tell me. Please tell me, since I took my L, please tell me who was starting for the Jazz around that time consistently.
What year?
I'm saying LeBron would have had most of his minutes. They would have switched all that shit around.
From 07 to 011. Ronnie Brewer ended up playing for. They eventually had Wesley Matthews, but Ronnie Brewer, when they went to the Western Conference Finals, like you said, Ronnie Brewer was the starting 2 guard.
You're doing too much. You're doing too much.
Y'all trying to say I take an L, but when I break this shit down cerebrally, when I break this down in a way y'all can't comprehend, now I'm doing too much. But y'all just said I took an L.
Was on the roster, my nigga.
So when I debunk y'all saying I took an L, now I'm doing too much.
You said who would play the 2? I said Kyle Korver.
Kyle Korver would get dogged by Kobe, as he did.
We not asking who would get dogged. We said who played the 2, my nigga. What are you talking about?
Ronnie, I'm saying who started. Ronnie Brewer was the starter.
That's two good shooting guards at shooting guard.
I'm saying
you can sag off Ronnie Brewer, who's going to play at the end of the game because he's the defensive stopper, along with Andre Kukolenko. But still, Kyle Korver was such a defensive liability. You really couldn't finish games with him like that.
Bro, with the Utah Jazz, LeBron is going to the finals.
Okay, but how many times? See, that's not what I'm asking. I'm saying he go to the finals with that squad. Y'all trying to make it seem like he go dominate in the East as if he would do it in the West if he played with the Jazz. I don't think that's true. It's too many championship teams, dynasty teams, multiple champions.
If LeBron comes out the West,
y'all disrespecting Tim Duncan and Kobe Bryant.
Comes out the West representing the Utah Jazz. Whoever makes it to the East, he's just gonna beat the fuck out of them.
Disrespecting.
Because y'all just saying he's going to run through them. That's what y'all saying.
He's gonna have his years too. LeBron's gonna have his years.
I'm saying he's going to the finals.
Okay, so he gonna go to the finals one time. Okay, that's what you're saying.
No,
so that's why I asked, is it
time.
Eastern Conference taxation? That's why I asked if it's Eastern Conference taxation. Because we seen in the Eastern Conference, he ran through there. But now you're telling me he gonna at least get to the finals in the West. That's my point.
No, I said he getting there multiple times.
Okay, so you're saying multiple times. My point is he's not. Now, if you're saying multiple for two, okay, willy-nilly. But I think he's going to get there.
Maybe he would get there the same amount of times that he did in Cleveland. Like, what you mean?
Cleveland, because one, he has a way.
He only got there one time in Cleveland.
He has a
you adding? Okay, all right, the whole thing. So what's that? 4 or 5? That's 4 or 5. 07. What?
And I'm talking about straight. And I'm talking about straight. Whether they would have lost or not. I'm talking about straight.
You said straight?
4 or 5 straight times to the finals. Yes.
If he was in the West with the Utah Jazz, he would have won 4 straight finals.
Yes.
For what years? What years would you say?
07, 08, 09, 11, and 12. Oh, no, until Deron Williams left.
Okay. So we talking about against the Spurs, Lakers, Mavericks.
Bro, he's beating, no respect. He's beating the Mavericks, and he's beating the Lakers one time.
He didn't even beat them with the fucking Heat.